Hi Leo, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading, and this is Love and Desire, and this is really going to be a love reading for singles and couples. So about your person here, this is either someone who's coming towards you or someone you are already dealing with or maybe recently have dealt with. Things like that. Only you guys will know that part, but let's get right into the reading. I feel like a lot of old or prior relationships are kind of creeping into these readings, okay? Creeping, I don't know if that's a good word, but let's see what we have for Leo. Right now, Leo, you are the King of Wands in the reverse. Sorry to say, okay? Let's see what we got. King of Pentacles is crossing you, Leo. And the World card is in the reverse, and this is basically, this is the root why it's all happening for you. In the recent past is Justice. And crowning your thoughts is the Page of Wands. You look like you want to kind of like jumpstart a new life here for yourself, maybe. Let's see what we got. Page of Wands, like a new start. Your person is the Nine of Pentacles. This is either who's coming towards you or your person you are with now. And where they are headed is the Tower. They're going right to the Tower. And let's see what we got. What's crossing them is the Eight of Wands. Why it's all happening for them is Judgment. Okay, so let's see here, and let's pull a couple cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle here, because this is my second favorite Oracle deck. Let's see what we got here. Let's get a couple shuffles in for Leo. Regarding Leo's love life, all right, Leo's love life, all right, almost sounds a little bit like a tongue twister for Leo's love life. Let's see what we can glean for the King of the Jungle here and the King of the Zodiac. Supposedly, clean it up, Leo. You need to clean things up here, okay? And this card talks about decluttering. It talks about leaving behind people who are really not good for you. People who don't serve you, right? It can talk about sometimes like cleaning up your own actions sometimes, but it's typically decluttering and kind of getting people out of your life, or maybe behaviors sometimes, but usually people. Round and round. And breathe, okay? This fairy, this is a funny fairy, because she looks like she's 50 years old. That's funny to me. And no place like home. So this is kind of interesting, right? Clean it up, no place like home. This could be telling you maybe to go back home, right? Because there is no other place like it. Take a deep breath here, round and round. You could have been going round and round with somebody here, right? Maybe this is in your mind. It depends. You could be maybe telling yourself in your mind, back and forth, round and round. I need to clean it up here. Because you are in the reverse, Leo. Yeah, you are. And let's see what we can uncover here. Not really uncover, but let's see what your energy is. Why is that King of Wands in the reverse? What we are uncovering is about your person, right? Why is that King of Wands in the reverse? You guys pretty much know about yourselves, right? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles showing up for you, Leo. And let's see what else we have. And the Four of Cups. Wow, you look like you're in the reverse because you're leaving somebody out or they're leaving you out. It is that simple. You could be maybe unhappy with somebody. There could be a lack, like some type of a lack, like a lack of love, a lack of cooperation, a lack of compassion, you know, where you feel maybe somebody's not in your corner. But this card is about, yes, it is about leaving somebody out, right? But it is also about a lack, a need for something, like a deficiency, right? King of Pentacles showing up. This is crossing you. You most likely are dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Let's see. Full card. This is what's crossing you here. Yeah, okay. So you could be wanting to take a leap of faith on somebody here, right? But this could be about them taking the leap of faith. Let's see here, because the picture is not complete. And the World card is in the reverse, and this is why it's all happening. This could be unfinished business. Somebody has unfinished business elsewhere, right? The World card. Because the cycle is not completing, right? So you could need closure in a situation as well. The High Priestess is here in the root. Let's see here. Wow. This could be, the High Priestess can be all-knowing, and it can be like a mystery, which is kind of the opposite, right? Let's see. Every card has an opposite in the tarot, right? Why is that High Priestess there, please? But the High Priestess is like about mystery and kind of, you know, it can be somebody who is like in their higher consciousness, right? Kind of like the High Priestess, right? She is all about her higher consciousness because this is how she exists. I mean, she's not like a real person, but yeah, they use their intuition and they are always vibrating high. King of Cups. So they know how to maneuver and they know how to kind of drive their life. Yes, because they kind of rely on they rely on themselves, their higher consciousness. Okay, so we got here. And I feel like there's unfinished business here with somebody. Yeah. Maybe that was a secret here, right? Yeah. Justice card is in the recent past. Present there for Leo. Ace of Cups. The Devil card. There could be maybe a Capricorn in this reading, right? Sorry about the But there could be one, right? Because the King of Pentacles is here. And you could simply be stuck about another new beginning. I feel like you are. That's why you're in the reverse. To me, it looks like this other person has like somebody else, like maybe from the past or a secret that they have unfinished business with. It could still go the other way. Why is the Devil card there, please? Five of Swords. Wow, this is like, yeah. This is chaos and conflict. And somebody is feeling in bondage here. This could be, yeah, this is toxicity and cheating. Why is that Five of Swords there? And the Five of Swords is about loss. Yes, it is. Five and the Moon card. I don't know why I was saying five. The Moon card is here. I feel like you're confused here. And there's fear. I feel like it is you who has the fear here, Leo. This could just be about a secret. There could be a lot of chaos and conflict over a secret. I feel like there is a secret here. And the Page of Wands is crowning your thoughts. Nine of Swords. Here you are, Leo. Yeah, this is you. And thinking about somebody else walking their own path, right? Kind of walking away and walking their own path. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're not dealing. You have the Eight and Nine of Swords. You're not really dealing with it well at all. There's fear here, there's anxiety. Could be loneliness here too, right? Nine of Swords kind of looks like a lonely. You could just be feeling really down and out here about this person you are dealing with, who I feel like is an earth sign. And the Nine of Pentacles is their energy. Why so? This is the single card, right? Living la vida loca, maybe, right? Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles, this is them. They look like they're in a third party, definitely, and that they are kind of like living a single life as well. The Tower is more of their energy. This is where they're headed. They're headed toward the Tower. I hope they bump their head really hard, right? Why is that a Tower there, please? Seven of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles. This could just be about their options here. The Seven of Cups. They definitely have options, right? And, you know, I feel like, you know, where they're headed, they're just headed to a place of kind of retrospection, right? Or reflection, as most people like to say. Retrospection is kind of like looking at what you have done in the past. Like reflecting on what you have done in the past. And this is what they're doing. This is where they are headed. And they could be headed toward also like an ending, right? They could be. Over here you could feel left out in the cold. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. I don't think it's happened yet. You know, this timing is not, it's fluid. It's fluid, it's unreliable. Yeah. I remember I had this one person come to me who already had a reading for somebody who was really, really good. Of course, I'm not going to say it here, but somebody who is like an excellent reader, right? And she said that this person gave her a timeline. She goes, well, it's not meeting up, right? It's not matching. It's not happening. And I go, well, you know, the timing is difficult in the tarot, I feel, unless you are like a full-on numerologist. Then that's different, okay? But let's see what we have here. Your person, my point about it is that your person here is where they're headed. They're headed to a place of reflection. They are. Yeah, maybe of this tower that they have brought down, okay? And the tower doesn't always have to be like a final ending. It looks like it here though, right? This Five of Pentacles is an ending, right? It is, right? But I'm saying that this could just be what they've done, right? It doesn't have to be, the tower could be what they've done. The tower could be a shakeup, right? But they're headed to a place of retrospection or reflection. They are, okay? Long story short, you guys. And the Eight of Wands is shown here, and this is crossing them, right? Let's see, why is that Eight of Wands crossing them, please? Six of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is you, Leo, most likely, unless there's another fire sign here. I think this is you, and I think this is pretty clear in this reading that your person has somebody else, most likely, right? Yeah. Still could go the other way, it could. Right? Yeah. But it looks like it is your person. And the Judgment card over here, the root, let's get back to the root, you guys. The root is, there is big change here. This is why it's all happening. This could have been fast news coming in. Right? Could have been fast news coming in about somebody having victory here. And this can be a player sometimes, Six of Wands. It can be a player, right? I mean, this guy's not lacking any confidence here. He's like, you know, winning. So it is the card of winning, right? Mm-hmm. You could have got news. You could have got wind of this. You could have got news. Why is that Queen of Wands here? This is fast movement, though. Most likely. Mm-hmm. Chariot card, Two of Pentacles. So this is in the root for your person, right? This is why it's all happening for them. This is what's crossing them. I beg your pardon. Yeah, because this is more of their energy, right? I kind of do. You up here, I have it different than I have it for them down here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. Which is how I like to do it. And over here is what's crossing them. Yeah. So this is kind of like their challenge, so to speak. This is all their energy here. So this is them, right? They're going back and forth. This is probably them, round and round, right? Round and round with the little swirly there. And this is them, and they are, you know, this is what's crossing them here. I feel like all they're doing is thinking about themselves having victory here. And over here, they're thinking of the tower. Like what they have done. Kind of like. That's how I'm seeing this reading. And Judgment is the root. This is why it's all happening for them. Okay, why is Judgment there? The Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they're making, you know, they're making a decision here. To like put things in order for themselves. Yes. Like for a breakup. Yeah, they are Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And they're thinking about their victory here. And they're thinking about their ending here. Yes. And over here they are in their third party costume here. Which is kind of clownish, right? We're going to find out more about them on Vimeo, guys. Yes, we are. Because we're going to talk about how they are seeing themselves. What is crowning their thoughts. And the current dynamic between you guys, how they really feel, what could be unknown, or what they could be hiding. They could be hiding a lot. Of course, their desires or hopes, desires and hopes, right? And their doubts and fears, right? On the tell-all. The tell-all lives over on Vimeo Street. And all those extensions are super affordable for sure. If you guys got a message, please give a thumbs up. The best way is, right, to get your own reading. Thank you so much, you guys.